Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're a subscriber already, welcome back. And today is another tutorial for you guys, and for this tutorial I will be using my 5.5mm hook and this 12 ply yarn. So it is thick, as you can see. So I'm going to use this today, and for this tutorial I think this will be very useful, especially what I'm going to teach you guys. And today I'm going to show you how to do a yarn over slip stitch. Okay, so to start with, we are going to create a slip knot. So this is how I create them. So this is our working yarn, this is our tail, and you just like make a circle and then hold that and insert your hook from the top and then pull your working yarn through, just like that. And then now we're just going to make a chain, which is yarn over, twist, pull through, yarn over, twist, pull through, yarn over, twist, pull through. And you're just going to continue doing that until you have your measurement if you're doing something. But for this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to do the yarn over slip stitch. Okay, so I think this will be okay to start with. And once you have your chain ready, we are going to okay, so when you are ready, we are going to yarn over. So this is a yarn over a slip stitch. Okay, so you can go this way. Okay, so we're going to skip the first stitch, so we're going to skip this into the second. Okay, so yarn over, insert. So this way is, I'm just going to show you the normal way. Okay, skip the first one into the second one, insert, just one loop, and yarn over, pull through. And now you are going to hold this on the bottom, and then you're going to pull through. So that is our yarn over slip stitch. I'm going to show you again. So yarn over, insert into the next stitch. So this stitch here, so this one here, yarn over, pull up, pull through, and you're going to hold this yarn here so it gives you the space, and twist and pull through all 2 loops. So this is how it looks like. So continue, yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and you wanted to hold this yarn here to make your space and pull through. Otherwise you will be struggling to pull through. And if you're a beginner, you want this a little bit loose, so you're not going to struggle when you come back. Okay, so yarn over, into the next, yarn over, pull through, and hold this, pull through, yarn over, insert, pull through, and pull through. So now this is how it looks like. So this is our yarn over slip stitch. So we are going to continue that until to the end. So yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through, and pull through, yarn over, insert, pull through, and pull through, yarn over, insert, pull through, and pull through. So as you can see here, this is how it looks like. On the top here you have 3 loops, so this is V, and you have extra in the other side. Yarn over into the next, pull through, and pull through, yarn over into the next, pull through, and pull through, yarn over into the next, pull through, and pull through. You're going to pull that yarn down so it gives you the space. Yarn over, pull through. Okay, so by pulling this yarn here, holding it down, and then it gives you the space to pull through the loops. Okay, it is very, very important, otherwise you're going to struggle. Just holding that, it gives you the space that you need, because if you're going to do this without holding, and then as you can see there, okay, it goes up. So you really need to hold that down, so it gives you the space, okay, to pull through, and it makes it easier. Okay, and we are close to the end of the row, so you're just going to continue every stitch, yarn over, insert, and then pull through all 3 loops, yarn over, insert, pull through. You have 3 loops, and then pull through. Okay, so this is how it looks like with our first row. So as you can see here, we have this V stitch over here, and then we have +1 at the back. Okay, so if you're looking this way, this is V stitch as well, and then if you're looking this way, this is V stitch as well. Okay, so moving on to row 2, if you're going to continue doing the yarn over slip stitch, I'm going to show you how to start. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now we're going to do the back loop only. Okay, so you have this V stitch over here will show. Okay, so yarn over, and this is not count, the chain 1 doesn't count, so this is our first stitch over here. So 1 2 3, you're going to insert into this 1 loop farther from you. Okay, so we have 1 2 and 3. So we are going to work in this loop here, just the back loop. Okay, so yarn over, insert into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through and hold, and yarn over, pull through that 2 loops. Okay, so you're going to pull through all 3. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through and pull through, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through and pull through, yarn over to the next, pull through and pull through, yarn over, insert, pull through and pull through. Okay, so hopefully this is clear enough, and pull through. Hopefully this is clear enough, so as you can see here. So I'm going to show you finish this, and then we're going to start the new row. So yarn over, insert into the next, pull through and pull through, insert into the next, pull through and pull through, insert into the next. So don't forget to yarn over, pull through. So this is a yarn over slip stitch. And this is our last stitch. Okay, so now this is how it looks like, and in the other side. So this is how it looks like on the back side, and this is on the front side. So as you can see, we have this single crochet or stitch chain looks like. And to start with new row, we are going to always chain 1 and turn our work. And when you're turning your work, just go in the same direction. Every row will just turn into the same direction. If you turn this way, so you need to turn that way every time. Okay, but if you, so we just finished like that. So if you turn this way, do that every time. So if you turn this way, please do that as well. Okay, so you need to have one direction of turning. Okay, so this one is turning this way. I'm turning, flipping my work this way. Okay, so it's this same. So yarn over and insert into this first stitch here. So this one is the chain 1. So this one here is the back loop only. And hold this and then pull through. Yarn over, insert, hold, 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 pull through, yarn over, insert, hold, pull through, insert, hold, pull through, yarn over, insert, hold, pull through. So as you can see, now we are having this in the wrong side, and if we turn this, and this is our right side, so we have this popping up as well, so it's like a chain, and in the other side we are forming the same, so it will be reversible, so either way it will show. Okay, so that is the beauty of slip stitches, because you can use it either way. So if you have any questions, comment, feedback, I would love to hear them, so please leave them on the comment section below, and yeah, it will help my tutorial or my videos in the future. And I would love to see you guys in my next videos as well. So yeah, sometimes it is good to have someone doing the tutorial and following them if they're very useful and very informative, you know, getting all this information that you need, learning how to do the stitches that it is complicated. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is how you do the yarn over slip stitch.